Welcome to the edition of Date Night Goodwill Shopping with Laura and Jesse.
Doesn't get more romantic than this. Doing the moonwalk.
Look at this bag. We are headed out right now and we are just gonna be stopping at some Goodwills. It's a beautiful evening. It's been a blue sky day. In front of us, you can't see, but I'll zoom in and show you here in a second. But our beautiful Mount Hood is like pink. It's like backlit with the sun, front lit, backlit, all the ways. It's beautiful.
Front and backlit.
Yeah.
We got so much sun.
Our first stop's gonna be
Goodwill in Griffith Park.
It really is a beautiful day. We're in good moods today. I mean, we're usually in pretty good moods.
This is a rare
thrifting day.
It's like a spring fake out.
We usually call
January.
it February fake out, but
Yeah.
it's January.
It's getting earlier and earlier every year.
It's been rainy for weeks, so this has been awesome. Our color of the week is blue. Is this orange lamp vintage? I can't tell if those are new stickers. Oh yeah, it's got a USB port. Definitely not vintage. I think this is Mikasa. It's $3.99 purple. I'm gonna look for the other one. If there's a second one, I think I'm gonna get it. But if I can't find the second one, I'll probably put it back. Okay, I'm looking for that other Mikasa candle holder. I feel like it might be over here.
This would be the section.
There's glass boots.
Das Boot.
Whoa, those are heavier than I expected.
Have you seen Beer Fest, the movie?
They drink out of these? That would be so heavy if it was full of beer.
Yeah, you drink out of it. You gotta finish the boot.
No thanks. I saw what happened when you finished one of those giant things in Germany.
This is me before drinking. This is me after.
This is the first time I've found an already mixed and match set. I didn't have to do it. What if this was fire and light? We must look. No. It says USA on it.
Look at this happy little guy.
He's the god of wine.
Yeah.
Pewter. Does it have any markings?
Doesn't pewter have lead in it?
Sometimes it can. Older pewter.
Not that
Not
you
all
want to
pewter
have
does.
wine then coming out of it.
No.
So, yeah, it's not signed or anything. It's as is. Uh-oh. Where's the as is?
Missing the lid, maybe?
Maybe.
I don't think it's old.
Do these come with it or not? No, I don't think so.
No, those look separate. What are those? Oh, false graph. That's really cute. Even if it's not old. Is it chipped though? You can't tell.
Yeah.
Like a little faint
and right
chips.
here too.
Oh yeah, that's too bad. Could easily be fixed up if you have time. Look at this cute dog. Dogs by Nina.
So it's probably someone's actual pet. They had a commission.
Oh my
right?
gosh, we need to contact Nina. We need cat portrait
I know.
bowls. IKEA.
Same.
There's actually been some good IKEA here if you're looking for a good deal on IKEA. Griffith Park's had some good stuff today. Is that lightning
Yeah,
strike?
it's like clouds with lightning bolts.
It's kind of adorable. Little student pottery, $3.99. Kind of like it. No, it looks too much like a leg coming out too. We didn't find a matching candle holder, so it's just the 4 glasses. It already got dark. It's already turned into
Oh my
late
gosh,
night
yeah, this is
Goodwill.
weird.
One stop. We were only in there for like 20
It's all
minutes.
grainy because anyone see us. Well, they
I
can
don't
kind of
know.
see our faces.
We could put like a
We're like
light.
floating heads.
So we just got the 4 goblets. I probably would have passed if any of them had just been a single. They're not incredibly valuable, but they looked so pretty together. I bought the whole set and I'm gonna have those come to one of our first Friday sales. Now we are headed to the Cedar Hills Goodwill location.
Do you ever just map things? You already know how to get there, but why are you mapping it? It's not very far from here. That's the thing. If it was far from
it's
here,
7 minutes. It's like 4 turns.
I do map things when they're not close, just in case, you know, there's like an accident or
Yeah,
something I don't
and
know
it'll
about,
reroute
and
you
there's
the right
some
way.
extra route.
You know how Google Maps works. All right, now we're headed to Cedar Hills. reverse.
Doing the moonwalk in Goodwill.
That's a beaut. M-A-S-A-K. That's really pretty. $6.99 and it's red. Oh my gosh, it doesn't have a chip on the lip. What? That's gorgeous.
Hold it like that.
Jesse just asked what you would do with it, and I said it's a mixing bowl. So you could put egg whites in here.
Sure.
Whip it up.
Is this
and
the
then pour
handle?
it out here.
Is this
Yeah.
how that works? I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I think it's a design element / handle. The shape on these is very pretty. Made in India, $4.99. It's kind of a thin metal. I don't think they're that old, but they are very pretty. Really like the shape with the two of them together. I've noticed something about you. You pick up, this is not carnival glass, but you pick up a lot of iridescent glass. It's interesting. Taking notes
Self-conscious about it.
about your love
Please don't
for
bring it up.
iridescent glass.
Yeah.
I'm just taking notes. What's that?
It's like a drum. It's a drum.
Oh, it's upside down.
Yeah.
It is a drum. Are you going to play for us? Is this
You
going to be
put
an
it between your
impromptu concert?
That's an original.
By Jesse Caldwell. You heard it here at Goodwill first. Here's more of the boots. Here's a lady boot, kind of. It's a little more pointy. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of boots.
Oh yeah. This is the Goodwill right down the street. So there's more
Things
boots.
probably got split up.
These ones
when
are
they
plastic.
donated. Ooh, this is heavy. A little bit amateur. This is actually probably a base for a pot.
The plate.
Yeah. $6.99. It's a pretty nice one. It's in good condition too. It's actually functional. I love the hammered copper, hammered brass. What are you doing? This is what we actually do on days.
I'm gonna take a closer look.
He's inspecting it.
Almost full.
Broken.
Broken. That's probably why it's over here.
So I
Someone
put it
had
back.
it and they set
And
it
they
down there.
realized, are these those same chairs I was looking at the other day at a different Goodwill? They might be overstock from somewhere.
Oh yeah.
I think they are.
I think you're right.
An old Victorian rocker, $149.99. I could not find the exact artist, but I found 2 other eBay listings that had pieces of pottery listed with the exact same signature. They were both listed for around $50 and they didn't have the artist's full name, just M-A-S-A-K, but it was the same exact signature. So I haven't really learned much, except that this potter did more than this one piece. Maybe that means it's more valuable because they're rare. There's only 3 of them. So now we are headed to Habitat for Humanity, but I think you just passed it.
They're closed.
Oh, they're closed. Okay. So we are not headed to Habitat for Humanity. We are headed to another Goodwill location.
We're sweeping. We're doing sweeps.
All right. Supermarket sweep.
We're gonna no card it so we can quickly sweep the aisles.
That's kind of a fun piece of pottery. $7.99. I need to touch it. So
Feels
it's kind of
of
a
weird. You know how I have that thing like when you touch
chalky
things?
feeling.
Yeah.
I kind of like it. Need some taco holders. I actually have a taco holder.
Do you?
that I love. Yeah, I got it off of Etsy back in the day.
Oh.
I've used it a few times.
Check out this Kmart radio.
It's actually from Kmart?
Remember Kmart?
Yeah.
Remember blue light specials at Kmart?
How
Does
funny.
Kmart exist anywhere anymore, or did they close them all?
That's a really good question. Let us know. We're not sure. They closed all of ours.
My mom used to take me to Kmart,
Did she really?
and I'd buy all my clothes at Kmart.
I'm getting this utensil. It's so pretty. It'll look really good with some of the Norwegian stuff that I have. It is $5. Is that too much for utensil? No, because it's really pretty.
You mean a utensil rest?
No, I would use this as an actual utensil.
I think
You
it's
would
a
just put a
spoon
spoon
rest.
rest?
I think it's a spoon rest.
I was going to dig into something
It's
with
pretty
it.
thick for utensil.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, I think
Oh
it's
my
a
gosh,
spoon
how did I
rest.
not see that?
I don't know.
I thought it was for just like a giant green bean casserole or something. All right, it's going back. Okay, I had to Google it because I was questioning my whole reality, and it's part of a salad serving set. So now I want to find the other one that goes with it. But someone like me might not have known and just bought the one.
Or maybe they just donated one. 'Cause
Yeah,
they were
that's
like,
true.
We don't have the other one, so let's just get rid of this.
You know how when you take a salad or a dish to a friend's house and then you end up with just one of the utensils when you get home? Could have been something like that.
I think it's a mystery that'll never be solved.
These are kind of cute too.
Isn't
Look
it?
at that flatware. Japanese. There's a bunch of it too. A whole bunch. Okay, well, we're going to leave the one behind just in case they have the other still.
Thought not getting a cart was going to change our luck.
And I'm actually not getting what is in your hand.
You're not going to get it?
I'm not going to get it. I've thought more
I
about
don't
it.
blame you.
So we are
Snoopy's like
striking
in style
out.
now.
What is it?
Snoopy's in style now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Look at the sleeves, and it's 100% cotton. I don't know the brand though, because they cut out the tag. So I'll have to look it up, see if I can find out. It is a Madewell dress. I looked it up while we were in line waiting to check out, and it would have retailed for probably over $100. And I got it for $9.99.
You know what I'm excited about?
What?
A couple Snickers that I picked up.
Don't get hangry. Get a Snickers.
Best candy bar ever made. Don't come at me.
Perfect. We needed a few more of these for our bookshelf. So I have no idea if this is vintage IKEA or not, but it's pretty well made. It's for a little picnic, so you'd have your utensils, your napkins, and plates. It's nice and sturdy. It's $6.99. You know what? We're just gonna get it. I don't have service in this Goodwill, so we're gonna wing it. Not bad for no cart. I got a pretty little cover that I'm going to wear on my upcoming trip.
It's a very practical haul, actually.
Very practical. All stuff.
Things
Well,
we just need. The easel.
I don't know if I need a picnic basket.
Or picnic thingy.
Kit?
Caddy?
Caddy.
It's called a caddy, right?
Picnic caddy. I just realized this is blue. That's half off. This top's only $3.50. All in all, fun date night. Not super successful thrifting night. But how can you measure success when you're having fun?
Yeah.
I just looked this up now that I have service, and I did not see it pop up under vintage IKEA. Have you seen this before? I'll do a little more research and hopefully have an update for you.
We might be using that at a picnic someday.
Yeah, it would be a PB&J picnic if
So
I
we
had
have
my
people
way.
over in the backyard. It's not a
Yeah.
bad little thing to pull out. It's
That
actually
actually
pretty
would be
practical.
fun.
I don't think we have anything like it at all.
We don't. I have a proper picnic basket, but that's it. That's more for like actually taking somewhere.
Right.
So maybe we will keep it.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We got some easels because we've realized we have a lot of paintings or a lot of framed art that we don't want to lean up against the wall on a bookshelf, so we can
Pop
an
them on
easel.
those easels. We probably paid more than retail because I think you can get these at the dollar store, I've been told. And we paid $1.99. But you know what? It's still secondhand, so that's good.
Wait, they were red, so they're half off, right?
No, blue was half off.
Oh.
I got my
Why
little
do I
top
think
half
red
off.
is half off? All right, well, that's the evening. Laura's leaving tomorrow morning on a flight halfway around the world. So my favorite part of date night tonight is going to be dinner, because we have a tradition before we leave.
You're going to tell them our tradition?
Our tradition, before we leave on a trip, our last meal is always Mexican food.
It sounded so ominous, our last meal.
Our last meal at home is always Mexican food because we love Mexican food, for one. Two, it's not something you find where we travel very often.
Yeah, Europe and Asia, we have had Mexican food. We usually try it if we are in Europe or Asia and we come across it, but it hasn't always been the best. So we're gonna finish up our date night with some Mexican food, but the episode is not ending right now because we actually filmed some amazing antique stores.
Back in the day.
Like
2 days ago.
It was just 2 days ago. But you're gonna see that now. We're starting with the thrifting date night, and then we're gonna show you our antique shopping from the other night. Now we are going to visit some amazing antique stores. I don't think I've taken you here in years. Jesse's never been here.
I've never been here. I hear about it all the time.
Yeah, we have friends that sell here. It's a great spot. We just don't ever make it to this side of town. We're going to take you to Stars and across the street, Stars and Splendid. It's a very pretty pair of candle holders. $25 for the set of 2 MCN candle holders. Milburn Creations out of Newark, New Jersey. This one's a little bit loose. Not a bad price though. I already have my amazing fringe jacket, but if you are needing one, this one is so good. It has it on the sleeves. It even has the fringe on the pockets. It says 46-inch chest, and it is on sale for $160 right now. Did you just find your dream cowboy boots?
You think I could pull these up?
Nope. Oh, those are all attached.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, someone made that whole thing with each of these eggs already in it. I thought they were stone eggs that you could pull out. That's interesting. Just a decorative piece. Isn't this amazing? Look at this bag. It's huge. This is cute. It's a popsicle tramp art lampshade.
Oh.
It's got little stars and flowers on it. It is $45. A full set of Jean Byron candle holders out of Mexico. That's amazing. I love these. We're loving this decorative plate. It is $36. That is not bad at all. Signs on the back. It looks like what? M-A-I? I think so.
M-A-E?
I thought E at first, but then it looks like there's a little dot up there.
I don't know.
I think it's an I.
Here's a stamp too.
I'm gonna look that up. This would look really cool on our bookshelf because we need more pieces that are upright for the background.
Yeah.
Let's get this for our bookshelf. I think that'll look really good there. So you know how much I love tooled leather for purses. Look at these pumps. They're super narrow, but they are beautiful. We're also gonna get this Etruscan horse. It's only $55 and it's actually one of the largest ones I've seen. And it's in the glass case right now. So we gotta go get the key and come back for it.
What about this dental mold? No?
Pass. Those are nice,
That's
nice
a nice,
chompers.
good, straight set of teeth there.
Yeah, actually, I'm kind of impressed.
Plug in, so it is like a massage
It's the
chair.
same. It's just not the velvet one. How funny. How much do they have it for? $3.95?
Yeah.
Oh man, maybe we should have picked up that one at Goodwill. We just found a vintage mid-century massage chair. It's cute just in itself without even massaging. Now we are headed across the street. This is the one that's just called Stars. So we were actually in the Stars and Splendid. But they're just across the street from each other and they are connected. This one is actually possibly bigger, or at least the same size. Look at this. Anthropologie. Wow. Beautiful hand woven basket. It's gonna be $14. I think we're getting that one. So excited. Look at this stunning antique oak mirror. It is in really good condition. It's beveled and it's $119. We're getting that. Now we are headed just down the street and we're gonna go to a really cool mid-century modern store called Midtown Mod.
It's nice to see a lane table that's been refinished properly. A lot of times you see these get refinished where someone sands it all off, and this wood on the edge is not the same as the walnut veneer here, so it gets really light on the edges, and then you have the dark center, which is not the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like this.
That's funny.
And actually right over here is an example of what I was saying. Someone refinishes, they even sanded too deep right here on this veneer.
You can see the difference. I thought it was the fabric, but it's the Mikasa that looks like the fabric. Just kidding, it's fabric.
Whoa.
What in the heck?
That's
I've
just
never
different
seen this version.
Yeah.
That's so funny. So this is the Mikasa. It says right there. Wow,
So the
that
cups.
threw me. The rest of this is Mikasa. There's just, okay, I don't know how to explain it, but there's a little bit less shine on the fabric. See the sheen on the Mikasa? It's just slightly different. It's very close. And now we need these cups because I didn't even know those existed. This actually has a tag in it. So the fabric are sold separately. Can you see what it says? 40 for the set?
Yes.
We have to get those. We're so sad. We just realized that they're actually broken.
There's a crack
On
a lot
that
of them.
one
They don't go
is.
all the way through. Well, this one might actually. Yeah.
You know,
I don't need
Now
the
we
coffee
know.
dripping on me while I drink
we
it.
actually have a lot of them that have the other handles anyways. So now we know these exist and I need to do more research on them and we'll keep an eye out for those. We have everything we collect here. Vintage Corningware.
It's been a long time since we've gotten one of those.
It has, but I think we have enough of those to be honest. Beautiful Catherine Holm in yellow. Oh my gosh, this is like everything we have. I was just
our
about to say
house?
that I
What's
also
going on?
have one of these, and then these are the dishes we have in our kitchen right now. What's going on? This would be such a beautiful little cabinet for socks, jewelry. Love the rounded shape.
We want to thank Squarespace for sponsoring today's video.
Squarespace is an all-in-one platform for building your brand and growing your business online. And you can easily make your website stand out and be beautiful by using one of their many customizable templates. I have been selling my vintage finds on my Squarespace website for over 9 years now. And with this new year, I'm thinking it's time for a website refresh. So I've been having fun going through all of their templates and getting ideas, trying to decide what I want to do with my website for this new year. Change can be a good thing, and it's important to keep your content and your website looking fresh. And Squarespace makes it so easy with everything you need right here in one location. Not only will your website be beautiful and easy to build out the way you want it, it will help you engage with your audience, sell anything you want, your products, your content, what you create, and even your time. Squarespace makes it easy to connect to your other social media accounts. You can set it up so that you automatically display posts from your other social media profiles, and you can automatically push website content to your favorite social media channels so your followers can share it too.
Head to squarespace.com to start your free trial today. And when you are ready to launch your own website, head to squarespace.com/leftcoast to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Thanks again to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video.
This was the first time I've ever found a set like this where it was already mixed and matched for me. I thought that was really wonderful. And they're beautiful, kind of golden amber color. And this basket from Stars is so beautiful. And I got it for such a great deal. This is going to go on my basket gallery wall. And look at this stunning old antique oak mirror. Sorry about the ugly shop ceiling you're seeing right now in it, but isn't it just stunning? I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with this, but I could not leave it behind. I knew I would regret it. So we're gonna see if we can find a spot here in the studio for it, possibly in our home. And if I can't make it work in either of those spaces, this beauty is going to get listed on our website because it needs to go to a beautiful home. I've got to do some more digging on this one. I just felt like it was IKEA, but I did some research. I didn't see any IKEA ones like it. It's a very cool design, and I just think it's kind of fun. And I think Jesse's right. I think we should keep it and have it for having picnics in the backyard. We actually did have a PB&J picnic with all of our nieces and nephews last summer, and it was super fun. So maybe we'll do it again this year and pull this out for it. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. We had a blast. We hope you were entertained and had a good time with us, and we will see you in a brand new episode here very soon. I feel like these last couple of videos have kind of been all over the place because you've actually by now maybe seen some clips of me in India. Basically, it is Memento. Isn't that the movie where time jumps back and forth?
It starts from the end and it goes backwards.
Okay, well, this is not Memento.
Yeah.
This is a new thing. You've never seen it before. It's brand new.
Oh my
it's
God.
called Time Hop.
We've been silly all night, honestly.
Yeah, we've been
So
silly.
if you're like one of those serious people, you're really not going to be happy with.
This might not be the episode for you.
Might not be one for you.
I'm so sorry. Well, I'm going to miss this guy when I'm gone.
What, that guy?
No.